Hi, my name is Victoria Sparks, and I'm going to read the book The Monster Who Lost His Mane. He looks like a happy monster. He looks like a nice monster that I'd want to meet in the forest. And he's green, and I love the color green. Monsters are a spooky bunch, a scary, hairy group. They run in packs, leave giant tracks, and dine on eyeball soup. Blech. See, he's got some eyeball soup right there. They look very scary, and they're running, and, well, they've got the big tracks. Mean, observant, noisy, super strong, and tough to please. Envious, it says monsters down here. Remarkable, a monsters, all of these. One day, a monster's M went missing, gone without a trace, and every M is custom made. A kind you can't replace. So now he's just the onster, and the teasing never ends. Not only has he lost his mane, he's lost his monster friends. So if you look, it says Onster. He's lost his M. So he's got little missing signs up saying missing M. And all his friends look like they're being really mean to him. That's not nice. That's not being a good friend. Boom, boom, crunch, crunch. The onster sits alone for lunch. Oh, he's very sad. His face looks sad. He's sitting by himself. I hope that if you saw him sitting alone in school, that you would go sit with him. Boo-hoo, sigh, sigh. The onster, sad, and starts to cry. Oh, he's so sad. He's got tears, and he's crying. His milk says monster milk. I'm nothing since I've lost my mane, he sobs into his stew. I've got to find that M or else it's bye-bye, monster crew. The onster tears through all his sheets and peeks beneath his bed, explores around the playground, and picks apart the shed. He empties every garbage can and all of Monster Wood. He even checks the engine underneath every monster's hood. This has happened to me before. I've lost something. You have to check everywhere to try and find what you lost. It doesn't look like he's having any luck, though. Nothing, nada, not a trace. He hangs his hairy head. It says, you are now leaving Monsterwood. Please don't come again. Without my M, I'm not myself. I'm someone else instead. He can't be mean to human kids, so why not help with chores? Sweeping, heaping, light housekeeping, organizing drawers. That's so cool. I would love a monster to help me with my chores. He joins in all their soccer games and rules at basketball. He doesn't seem to miss that missing M so much at all. On his jersey it says Onster. And he's number 32. I'm having tons of fun, he laughed, returning from a swim. But then he hears some other monsters making fun of him. It is never okay to make fun of people, even if they're different, especially if they're different. We should never make fun of people. The onster feels embarrassed. He sees their point of view. I really need to stop this stuff and do what monsters do. Maybe I'll pretend I'm mean. I bet it's not that hard. Perhaps I'll pull the flowers out of Mrs. Power's yard. That would be mean. He stares at all the roses in their stunning shades of red, but he can't bear to harm them, so he waters them instead. What a nice monster. And he looks so happy. Being nice makes him happy. The onster thinks I'll throw some eggs at Mr. Lander's van, but winds up cooking brunch for the entire Landers clan. So I want to point out, these are some very bad choices he could be making, but he makes a good choice instead. And when we make good choices, people like us, and people want to be our friends. I'm way too nice without my M. My monster days are through. I just don't fit in Monsterwood. I'm not sure what I'll do. He sadly heads on home again with teardrops in his eyes. He swings his front door open and is greeted with... surprise! It says, Onster, Onster. All the people like him. They're all happy to see him because he's helped out. He helped with chores. He made brunch. He watered flowers. Those were all really good choices. And so they threw him a party. A party in his honor. And the Onster's eyes grow wide. His name and pictures covered every empty space inside. You're the coolest Onster in all the world. I'm not a monster after all, the Onster comprehends. I may have lost my M, but then I found amazing friends. Boom, boom, pow, pow. The Onster waves and takes a bow. Let's have 3 cheers. Hip, hip, hooray! He's happier in every way. Oh, look at him. He's got a big old smile on his face. And he's got his friends. And it looks like they're having s'mores. What a good way to spend an afternoon with friends having s'mores. What a great book. The end. So, there's something really cool about this book, and I didn't point it out in the beginning. I'm wondering if you heard it. There's lots of rhymes in this book. It's pretty cool. So you'll have to watch the video again and see if you can catch the rhymes. So, that was The Monster Who Lost His Mien.